Hey everyone, this is Vivian and we are going to do a 30-minute booty burn class. This class is prenatal friendly, although of course, please, no matter what state you're in, check with your doctor before starting anything new. Listen to your body. You'll need a band and a mat. Choose your color. See what you're feeling today. Most bands come in sets, so medium is good. I wouldn't go too light. You do want some tension. All right, let's get started. You thought that you were going to be late and you're the first one.
Well, I didn't go to the library after all because I didn't want to rush. I wanted to do this class. My booty needs it.
Nice. So the one thing, hi Danny,
I
forgot to give you one. So we'll figure it out. You're gonna feel it no matter what, though. I think.
Okay.
So.
Are you waiting for one more person? Because I'm gonna look and see if there's something I can use.
Pantyhose make a really great one, like tights that you can just tie around.
Be right back.
Hi, Danny. How you feeling today? Have you gotten any sleep?
Yes.
Yay. That helps. It makes such a difference.
You?
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Excited to try something new.
I don't have a band. I didn't have time to go get one, but I'll just improvise through it. I think it'll be fine.
I would say probably 2/3 of it you don't even need the band for, because I was really aware that especially this first week, a lot of people wouldn't have it. So I think only like one of you maybe has, and there will always be at least one portion that doesn't have the band. Sometimes we'll use a lightweight. This time we're doing 1/3 with the band. I don't know. Just see if she's written anything, make sure she's all set. Alrighty. Actually, the other person for today is also in London.
Nice.
Yeah, London crew. I know, it's a good day to stretch, right? We're going to do a nice long stretch before this. For sure.
The stuff yesterday with the arms, I can feel it here.
Nice. Probably also because you did arms on Wednesday, so it's kind of a double whammy.
Yeah, and I did weights throughout most of the workout yesterday. Even like when you weren't calling them, because mine are still very small. So
Yeah.
I feel if I would do more, then I don't really do enough.
Woo! Hello! Welcome! I was just telling Danny, if you have a band, great, and if not, don't worry about it. Probably 2/3 of the workout today, we don't use the band. 1/3 we do. Good, everyone has a mat. Does everyone have water? We'll wait for our other person to rejoin us.
Can't find anything.
That's okay, I really wouldn't sweat it. I think you're gonna feel it no matter what.
Okay.
In a good way, in a good way.
Time.
It's a lot of the old moves. It's a lot of like the same kind of concept of bum and tum, but
Okay.
some new moves and some enhanced. Woohoo! All right, make sure you have me on speaker view, not gallery, so you can see nice and big. I'm gonna put our music on. Let me know when you can start hearing it, and let's have some fun. I'm excited, y'all. New class. Woohoo! All right. If you do have a band, medium is good. We don't need it at the beginning. Come on, let's stretch it out. Coming into a gentle cat-cow. Starting by waking up the spine. Exhaling. And on your inhale, looking up, dropping the belly. Beautiful. Following your own breath. Nice. Few more here. Good. Coming to neutral, gently rocking yourself around so that you have one foot out, one leg down. We reach up. Exhale down, and as we exhale, we bring that foot up. Reach. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm the headless wonder. Good. Nice and slow and controlled, just waking up that body. Last 4, 3, last 2, last 1, hold it up and pulse. Just waking up that side body for 4, 3, last 2, and 1, rock it through the center, switching sides. We inhale up, exhale, reach. Inhale, exhale, reach, getting really long, fingertips to toes. Last 4, 3, last 2, last 1, little lift and lower. For 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1, rolling back down, coming on into that nice neutral spine. Flattening out that back. Open, close, open, close. So we open that leg out like a book. Good. 5, 4, 3, last 2, 1, and we do it with an extension. Open, extend, bend, and in. Open, extend, bend, in. So as we come out into that extension, we point that toe and we bring that leg away from us at a nice angle. Good. 5. Last 4. Last 3. 2. And 1. Hold it out, little pulses. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Use those abs to support you. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in and up. In, up. We flex that foot. Donkey kicking toward the ceiling. Check in with that opposite hip. Make sure that it's not eking out to the side. Lock it in nice and straight. 5, 4, nice flat back. I want to be able to put my ice cold beverage on it. 3, good. 2, and 1. Hold it here. Pulse it up. For 8, 7. We barely lower that knee. It stays really high. 5, good. 4, 2 centimeters of movement. 3, last 2, and 1. We straighten, squeeze in, straighten, squeeze in. Good. 5. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it on down. Give your hips a little sway side to side. You can press back if you need. We're going to do that opposite side. Here we go. Finding that nice posture again. Checking in to make sure our weight is evenly distributed as we pick up that leg. Pressing through our hands and our back leg evenly. We open. Good. Keeping those hips at roughly the same height. 5, 4, 3, good job. 2, check in with those hands, no air pockets. Last 1, and now we add that extension. Open, extend, bend, in. Open, extend, bend, in. Really getting long, pointing that toe. You should feel a little burn on the outside of the booty. Woo! Come on. It's amazing. We don't even need a band and we're feeling it. 4. Last 3. Good. Last 2. And 1. Bring it back. And in. Back. In. 5. 4. Good. 3. Flexing that foot. 2. Last 1. Hold it high. Start to pulse it up. Check and make sure that foot is facing toward the ceiling and not a back wall. We really want to be angry with someone up there. Yes, good job. 5, 4, last 3, 2, and 1. We straighten and squeeze. Straighten and squeeze. Straighten and squeeze. For 5, 4, last 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here, and just because I'm a stickler for evenness, bring it back out to the side and give me those little pulses that we skipped by accident. Come on, 5, 4, yes, point that toe, 3, last 2, and 1. Bring it in, toes together, knees apart. Sit on back, turn those palms up, give yourself a stretch. Good, big sip of water if you need it. Good. Staying hydrated. All right, coming onto our side. Normally, when we come to our side, we are in a line, but today we're going to make a little bit of a V. So our booty is going to be at the back of our mat, and our feet are going to be toward the front. So we have a little bit of an angle going. Good. Flexing those feet, pressing that mat away, nice strong torso. Lifting it up, we're going to tip that toe forward, heel back. Toe forward, heel back. Little rainbow. Good. Nice and slow and controlled. Slower you go, the better. Nice. For 5, 4. Good. You want to feel it in that outside of the bum. 3. Last 2. Good. Last 1. Hold it here. Tap it down, down. So we come up almost to that midline and we just keep bringing it down. You might even feel that hamstring kick in a little. Totally normal. For 5. Last 4. 3. Come on. And 2. Keep breathing. And 1. Bring it center. Up. Little down. Up. Little down. Check in with your alignment. You might need to press that top leg away from you a little bit to get those feet really stacked. Good. For 5. Last 4. 3. Last 2. And 1. Bring it in. Press out. In. Press out. We try to align those feet in length every time. flex down, point up, flex down. That booty should be cramping right about now. It should be in all sorts of pain. Yes, good. I like to see the nods. Good. 5, 4, last 3, 2, and 1. Roll it through the center, switching sides. I know we have a lot of fast changes in this class. The band is coming, get ready. So again, our feet are toward the front. We're pressing away, and our booty is in the back. Take a moment, press that top leg out. Make sure that those feet are stacked nice and strong. Good, and we start to just lift and lower. Nice and slow. Good. 5, 4, 3, last 2, 1. Hold it center. We tap down, rainbow, heel, rainbow, toe, rainbow, heel. At that pace, really slow, and your foot should be changing direction. So as it goes up, the toes are up. As it goes down, toes are down. That little change is going to make such a difference in the muscles used. We have several muscles that make up our glutes and then lots of little supporting ones. We want to target them all. 4. Last 3. 2. Good. Last 1. We point up, flex down. Point up, flex down. Good. We don't let the legs touch. We just get really close. Pressing that mat away. Use those abs to support you. 5, 4. Really slow on that descent. Not worrying so much about how high we get, but how beautiful our form is. Last 2. Good. Last 1. Bring it in. Press it out. In. Press out. Get long. Stack those feet one on top of the other. Come on. 5, 4. Yes, you can. 3. Last 2. 1. Hold it there and bring them both in. Roll onto your back. Give it a little hug. Good job. Little relaxation. You can plant your feet and go from one side to the other. Little windmill, just to give yourself a little moment before we add that band for those who have. For those who don't, no worries. I know it's still going to be a lot. You're already feeling it. I know I am. All right. Let's add the burn to this class, y'all. Take your band. Medium is best. You don't want something too crazy for this. Bringing it above your knees if you have it, and if not, don't worry. It's going to get you. You saw with the rest of it. You already felt it, so you will feel it no matter what. We're going to stay on our back and do some bridge work. I love bridge work, especially for female bodies where the pelvic floor is often kind of out of whack. We're going to strengthen it all. Our abs, our lower back, our glutes, pelvic floor. All right, do a little check. Our arms, I have really short arms, but typically your arms are not that far away from your feet. Good. We take a moment, we line that spine up really nice and long on the mat. Toes are facing forward, feet are facing forward, knees are facing forward. And we inhale, roll on up. All right, you have options for this series. You can keep your arms up the whole time if you want extra challenge. You can keep them just by your side, intermediate, or you can keep them nice and wide like an airplane for extra maximal support. So you choose what feels good today. And we're just going to start to lower almost all the way down. Squeeze it up. Almost down. Up. Good. Squeeze in the booty. 5, Toes down. Yes. So we just give ourselves a little back and forth with our feet as we come to our lower point. Now you choose. I'm not lowering all the way down. If you need to drop, you drop. But try not to. 5. Last 4. Squeezing the booty with purpose at the top. 3. Last 2. You might start to feel those calves kick in with that feet as well. That's normal. Last 1. Hold it up. We come down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. So check in with those knees as you come up. You want to make sure they stay straight. They're going to want to fight you, and they're going to want to come out a little, or maybe in, depending on what your body is doing today. Keep them straight. 2 more either direction. Good. Last 1. Keep up that good breathing. Hold it at the top. Roll onto your tippy toes. You can bring them in slightly under so you're more in a line. Good. We squeeze it out, in, out, in. So we're making a tiny little butterfly while we keep our hips super high. And remember, you can always put those arms up if you need a little extra challenge, or out like an airplane if you need a little extra support. 8, 7, 6. We're on our toes. Come on. 5. Yes, heels are high. 4, 3. Last 2. 1. Hold them center. We're just going to do a little tuck, release. So we scoop our pelvic girdle forward, release. Scoop the pelvis forward, release. Scoop, release. So if our pelvic girdle was an ice cream scoop, that's what the motion would be. For 8, 7, keep those hips high. 6, we're not dropping them yet. 5, come on. 4, nice and high. 3, knees forward. 2, yes. 1, hold it up, tiny pulses. Woo! For 8, 7, 6, you can do it. 5, 4, last 3, 2, and 1. Drop those heels, drop the booty gently, hug it in for just a moment. Little side to side. We are not done yet. Don't get too excited. All right. I know, you can kind of you can wiggle if you need. Take what you gotta. Alrighty, our hips come back up. We bring one leg up, halfway down. Knee to knee, halfway down. Knee to knee, halfway down. Good, we keep those hips up for 8, 7, 6, point those toes, 5. Good, so our knees just come to meet. We don't go to the ceiling. 4, 3, last 2, 1, planted. Take a moment, up and down, just with both feet on the ground. Give your body a second to adjust. So when we do our next series with the raises, we want to make sure that we don't bring that foot all the way up to the ceiling. We're going to get a lot more challenge if we just bring our knees basically to the same height and then we go down. If that's too heavy, then yes, what you do is you keep it a little higher. 4, 3, last 2, 1. Gently picking up our opposite leg, dropping, knee to knee, lower, knee to knee. 6, 5, yes, 4. Woo, I like this focus I'm seeing. 3, last 2, 1, bring it down. We come up, tuck, release, down, down, left. Come on. Squeezing those knees out to center, out to center. Nice and slow and controlled, keeping those hips as high as you possibly can for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, last 3, 2, and final burnout. We tuck, we butterfly, tuck, butterfly. Come on, 8, 7, we're tucking, and then we're butterflying. 5, 4, this is it. 3, you can do it. Last 2. And 1, gently bring those heels down. Lower the spine nice and slowly. And bring those legs into hug, releasing that band. You are free. Woo, we are going to stretch it out. Gently just take a little rock and roll side to side, releasing any tension in that back. Big exhale. You did it. Have a big sip of water if you need it, and we will stretch it out. Really good job. I know it's a scorcher to keep working the same muscles over and over. That's also why it's so effective. It's a great way to use our time. So even if we only have 30 minutes, we can accomplish so much. All right, fingertips behind you. Coming into that seated figure 4, bringing one ankle over one thigh. You can scoot yourself up as needed to get the benefit of that stretch for your body. Good. Deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Again, in and out. Nice. Gently releasing those elbows, switching sides. Good. Really nice. Bending the elbows, releasing, swinging the legs forward. You're going to take your left foot by your right booty. Your right leg comes on top of that, so our knees come as close together as possible. Good. Inhale up. Take a moment, see if you can be on both sits bones. And if you can, exhale, fold forward. I cannot demo that, but yes, good job. Breathing deeply here. Good. Inhale up. Exhale toward the leg that's on top. Good. Dropping that shoulder blade down your back, creating some space. Exhaling, rolling again through center, helping your legs to unwind. Right foot comes by your left glute. Left knee comes on top of your right. Taking a moment to find those sit bones, that equilibrium. Inhaling up, an option to exhale, fold forward. Good. Nice. Inhaling up here gently, releasing the legs, swinging them back behind you as we come into a downward facing dog. Pressing the hips to the sky, heels to the floor. You can go ahead and bend one leg and then the next. Good. Releasing any tension that you may feel. Gently step those feet out a little wider and begin to walk your feet back toward, or your hands back towards your feet. Big exhale here. Let your head and neck be heavy. Shake your head no to any negative self-talk or self-doubt. Shake your head yes. Take a moment of gratitude for your body, for your health, and for everything you have just accomplished. Really good job. When you're ready, deeply bend those knees. Begin to roll on up, stacking those vertebrae one at a time. Nice and slowly, taking any last wiggles that you need. Good job.